What's up, people? Just landed in Barcelona for the Barcelona Marathon this Sunday, the 15th of March. So yeah, I haven't really been making much YouTube videos recently. Been up to a lot of other things, but yeah, life's good right now. So the goal will be this Sunday to run a sub 250 marathon at the Barcelona Marathon. So far, my fastest marathon was at Boston. So that was 4 years ago in 2022, where I set my PR at 2 hours 54. So basically I'm trying to shave off over 5 minutes. So for Boston, I ran, I believe it was a 6:37 minute mile for 26.2 miles, which is on quite a hilly, quite a difficult course. So I'm basically trying to aim between around a 6:20 to 6:25 minute mile this weekend at the Barcelona Marathon, which will secure me a sub 250 marathon. So yeah, I'm pretty ready for this race. Lots of speed work has gone into this. Lots of long runs, tempo workouts, track workouts. Legs pretty fresh, all tapered and ready to rock and roll. So it is 9:57 p.m. on Friday. So gonna get some food, get some rest, go to sleep, and then tomorrow me and Layla will be picking up the bib. So Layla's also gonna be doing the Barcelona. So you're looking forward?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It'll be sunny and we get to see all of Barcelona. So
yeah, so Layla's marathons, but this will be our first marathon that we'll be both sitting on the start line together and we're both doing the race. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day for marathon running. So stay tuned. The interesting thing is I've ran 3 sub 3 hour marathons. So I ran, like I said, 2:54 in Boston 2022. I ran my first sub 3 hour marathon to qualify for Boston in 2021 in Manchester Marathon, which was a 2:58. And I also ran a 2:59 at the New York Marathon in 2023. But there's a big difference between a sub 3 hour marathon and a sub 2 hour 50 marathon. So we'll find out this Sunday if I'm capable of doing it. It is Saturday the 14th of March, so it's the day before the Barcelona Marathon that kicks off tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So I'm doing something different for this race as well. So I've changed my running shoes. If you've noticed, most of my races I used the Hoka Clifton 10s, also used the Hoka Clifton 9s as well, but I'm changing it up. So last year for Badwater 135, the race director gave all the 100 entrants a pair of the Mauten Coast R1s, I believe. So these shoes. So to be really good running shoes, really lightweight. I've actually ran a 10k at 5:58 pace a few weeks ago, and actually feeling really good with these shoes. So I thought I'd actually get a pair myself. So I've got 2 pairs now. So now just for the race, and then the other pair I'll be using the brand new pair for the race. So yeah, shout out to Mauten Coast R1 shoes. These are really good lightweight shoes, not exactly your typical marathon shoe, but at the end of the day it doesn't really matter what shoe you wear for a race. It matters who's wearing the shoes. So you could have the worst shoes in the world, but if you put the work in, it doesn't really make a difference. You're gonna get the job done. So yeah, Mauten Coast R1s will be wearing for the Barcelona Marathon tomorrow. It's a beautiful dry day, sunny Spain. Last little 5k shakeout run complete in a nice wet Barcelona. Yeah, legs all ready now. Got our breakfast the day before the race, got our eggs, got our coffee, got some carbs, got some bread, some toast.
Portuguese things.
Portuguese breakfast, some food, 24 hours for the race, carbing up. So this will be the first time before a marathon I've ever actually carbed up, so it'll be interesting to see what the results have. So yeah, we're gonna add more carbs now for the race, so hopefully it'll make me faster. So this is the bib pickup queue for the Barcelona Marathon. It goes around half a mile all the way
to the expo to pick up the bibs. So yeah, nice wet morning to pick up our bibs. We thought we was at the end of the queue, but it still goes on and on and on. Bear in mind, it's 27,000 runners at the race. But yeah, never really experienced this at a race checking.
Yeah, well, I guess you decided
A little bit of rain, can't hurt anybody. Finally getting close to the start of the queue. In the queue nearly an hour. Sub 250. Let's go. Just picked up our bib, so I am number 24845. Layla's got a bib 15044 for Layla 7. Pick up all our t-shirts now. 4:46 p.m. on Saturday the 14th of March, so we're all ready and set to go. Lots of sightseeing and stuff to do in Barcelona, but that's going to be done after the marathon, because the most important thing is today to stay fresh. So the less steps I can do today will conserve as much energy for the race. So I'm going to save all the fun touring with Layla till after the race, so I've got 2 days to do that. But right now, keep your feet up and relax, stay hydrated, keep on top of our electrolytes right now, and yeah, get an early night in, wake up tomorrow and get ready to race and get that sub 2 hours 50 minutes.
It's 6:49 a.m. on Sunday, March the 15th, and I'm all ready to rock and roll and get that sub 250 at the Barcelona Marathon this morning at 8:30 a.m. About to run to start line right now with Layla, get a little shakeout run, little 2 miles, get our legs all loosened up and ready to get running for the race. So what I'll be using for the race is the Mauten 160 gels. So I'll be taking these gels around every 4 miles, so it's going to be like around every 25 to 25 minute 30 seconds. So these contain 40 grams of carbohydrates, so I'm aiming to go around 90 grams of carbohydrates per hour. Also, I'll be supplementing with these salt tabs, stop myself getting any cramps. So these are just going to be in my pocket, and I'll just pull these out later on in the race when it starts to heat up a little bit, stop myself getting cramps. Also, I'll be using this drink for the race, so it's got around 1,000 milligrams sodium in. It's the Sports and Science little tablets in this, so it's got around 4 of them Sports and Science tablets. So I'll be using this drink for the race. I'll probably drink this up until the mile 12-13 point, and then from then I'll throw it and I'll start grabbing drinks from the aid stations. But yeah, ready to make this sub 250 marathon happen. So I'll see you at the finish line. 0 days off.
Barcelona marathon complete. I forgot how hard racing marathons really is. Yeah, they're tough. The last time I did a marathon was nearly 3 years ago, the New York Marathon, and yeah, they are hard. But yeah, we got a marathon PR today, and we'll watch it at the marathon point at 2 hours 47 minutes. But I didn't cross the finish line until 2 hours 51. So we need to wait till the official results come out. But it says I'm on 26.79 miles. It felt like it's a bit longer, but we'll see when the official results come out. But obviously the only results that matter are the official ones. So looks like I didn't get a sub 250 marathon, but I gave it everything I can. But every race is just another stepping stone. So 0 days off. The race pretty much went to plan. Kept dialed in on pace between a 6:15 to around 6:25 minute mile pace for the entire race. Slowed down a little bit in the middle, but then pick it up past the 20 mile point. Kept taking the gel around every 4 miles, so 40 grams carbs, Mauten 160 gel, every 4 miles, and it took around 8 200 milligram sodium salt sticks, so 400 milligrams of sodium every around 35 minutes. So yeah, pretty dialed in, but just waiting for these official results. Layla will be coming through pretty soon anyway, so look forward to seeing how she gets on. This is my first marathon using carbs in training as well as in the race, and it's served me to shave off 6 minutes off my PR. So my original PR, like I said, it was 2:54. I was able to do a 2:47 30-second marathon today, so now we're gonna have even more carbs later. So we got some pasta, we got some bread, Layla's got some spaghetti bolognese too, and we'll be drinking, right? So yeah, carbohydrate to make me faster, so right now switching up from carnivore to eating more carbs. It's Monday 16th of March, the day after the Barcelona Marathon, at a time of 2 hours 47 minutes 30 seconds. The 0 days off, means 0 days off, so regardless, it's a new day, a new week, still more miles to get in, but yeah, just slow, easy recovery miles. Legs pretty jacked up and sore, but that doesn't really mean anything because there's still work to get done. But yeah, nice and easy, active recovery miles, and if I can run a day after running a 300-mile race, I can definitely run a day after running a marathon PR. But yeah, it's a glorious day in Barcelona. We're getting some miles in.